The Forest Recycling Project was set up to promote reuse and recycling of various different products and materials in Waltham Forests and other boroughs. So we now have paint, scaffolding timber, fabric, and most recently the tool library.
Not many people have necessarily heard of reclaimed paint, but reclaimed paint is paint that someone else has finished with. They may not have even opened the tin before they put it to one side, and there's no other way to deal with unused paint other than somebody else to use it.
Paint is a big polluter, and there is lots of unused paint in the United Kingdom. It's estimated it's about 50 million litres of paint is being wasted in the UK each year. And it sits there until it's actually unusable, at which point it needs to be disposed of.
Paint currently, if not reclaimed, can be disposed of in a couple of different ways: landfill or incineration. In both those instances, it represents a hazard to the environment, be that through gases put into the atmosphere, or when it comes to landfill, the potential for leakage of hazardous chemicals into the soil and water.
So that's why it is very important to use paint when it's still usable, when it still can be reclaimed and reused. Residents bring their unwanted paint to recycling centres, and then we collect from there. We don't take direct donations from members of the public. Our colleague checks all the tins before collecting them. When it is brought to our warehouse, it's been checked again, everything is opened, everything is stirred. Anything that is substandard is not going to end up on our shelves. When you come to FRP, you can expect a lot of paint, a big choice.
A variety of colours, paints that you can't get anywhere else, because we get a lot of stuff that are very specialist, like enamel paint, red oxide, yacht varnish. Everything that you need is here.
And it's been constantly updated because we collect paint on a regular basis from recycling centres. When you come to our shop and the warehouse, you can also expect a friendly and experienced staff who are happy to advise on the quantity of paint you need, the types of paint you may require for the particular project.
We always make sure that we give the customer enough paint, because we do ask them what you're doing, and that way they never come up short.
Reclaimed paint, as well as being very good for the local environment, is really cheap to buy. We charge a little bit to cover our costs, but it's much cheaper than in the shop, so you can get some real bargains.
A litre of paint can cost even up to £40, while in our shop and warehouse it would cost you £2 or £3 per litre.
Maybe reclaim paint, but it's the same as buying it brand new. All you're doing is just saving money. Sometimes the tin might be a little bit older, but you don't want the tin, you want what's in the tin.
It's one of those easy ways to live a more sustainable life and contribute to the longevity of your community and your planet.
If you'd like to see the range of paint we've got, please come to our shop and our warehouse.